Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hello, my lips. How y'all been? Yep, and I'm gonna keep saying it. No, my energy ain't up there, but we back on it. So this is for my YouTubers. This is my YouTube page I'm gonna be putting up. Yes, the page is down. It will be back up. I promise. This will probably be one of them, and I will put the old videos back up. Oh, that's some cute little lemonade. All right, y'all. We are going to jump into it early today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope the birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and you getting bent over the balcony or doing the bending somewhere. Let's start with our prayer. We keep a hedge of protection around the collective, our loved ones, our pets, our possessions, our endeavors, our home, our car, our career, our relationships that hold dear to us for our higher purpose. We ensure that abundance and prosperity flow to us through multiple sources on a continuous basis, and that we are protected from all for the greatest good of all without harm to us or our loved ones. It is so, Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's see what we're getting into today. I have a feeling the universe is going to lead me to these cards. Uh-oh. So, y'all, we not doing no love read. We doing premonition. We need to find out, universe. We need to find out, universe. What are we moving at? Oh, shit. Police at the bottom of the deck. Celebration is also at the bottom of the deck. Protection law enforcement have the power to safeguard you or restrict your freedom, so it is important to be cautious and mindful of the law. Mail, you will soon receive a letter through the mail, which could also arrive via email message or other communication. Y'all, something's coming to you. I don't know what it is. Something is coming to you. Oh, shit. I didn't think this shit was going to be a love read, y'all. I'm going into the new year trying to figure it out. Someone new. Love at first sight. Get ready for a magical encounter with your soulmate. Y'all got a soulmate coming in. Ooh, shit. Let's see if that comes out. Damn, it came at the bottom of the deck. Family. Happy family. Love envelops you, fostering a flourishing and harmonious family. This is on the horizon and it's coming soon. All right, y'all. Y'all done fucked around and done manifested a whole new life and family. What the fuck? Alrighty. Okay, I know it's your frustration. If not addressed, frustration can lead to stress, decreased emotions, decreased motivation, and emotional exhaustion. I think in my last video, I was just talking about how stress literally sits on you. It literally changes your entire body dynamic. And I know y'all motherfuckers probably like, I don't give a fuck what you know. I'm going to tell you the fuck anyway, because that's what I wanted to say. The fuck? All right, y'all. Let's see what the universe has for us. Yes. Attacks. Stay alert and watch your back. Be cautious when venturing out at night or in dark alleys. All right, y'all. So someone's mad that you're moving on. Someone is mad that you're about to find somebody and they're sending out oh shit. Your acceptance letter will be arriving shortly, covering educational institutions, programs, correspondence, and all that fall in between. So for y'all that are trying to get a car or trying to get a loan or trying to get in a school or a new place, it's coming. It's coming. But you do have an enemy out here that's trying to attack y'all. It's right there. All right. Enough of the premonition. Let's go ahead and pull. See what the universe, if you can give us your words today for what we should expect moving forward for the month of January 2026. Can you give me one more card, please? Card down. Oh, shit. What the fuck? This some bullshit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This it's almost like this motherfucking energy just fucking keep repeating itself, bro. God damn, yo. This shit crazy. Alright, y'all. You got somebody who is crying over your ass. And for whatever reason, this motherfucker is missing you to the point where these motherfuckers is they sick. Literally, they have missed you to the point where they have allowed themselves to get sick. Like I said, that stress shit has sat on them to the point where they forced themselves into an illness. We got lonely out here. We have tears. We have enemy, phone call, reunited. Sick is at the top of the deck, but date night is at the bottom. So this is where I say, what the fuck? Because someone is sitting in tears because they miss your ass. If you have not reunited with this person already, this person is about to reach out to you. Now, this is some heavy energy right here, y'all. So I don't know how this read is going to go. I'm not calling those zodiac signs. This is for someone who needs to hear it. This is important. I thought I was talking about moving into the 2026 energy, which we are. But this new shift, this new beginning is not going to just bring somebody back. It's going to reunite you. And that's why when I was shuffling that someone new meeting your soulmate, that energy may not be an actual new person. It might be this ex-person that you saw as an enemy now coming back in a different energy. They might have definitely sat down and did the fucking healing work. Whatever this did, it did shift them into some type of awakening. And I know you want to hear about you, but the reason why this is important is because this has been sitting in your fucking energy. You've been sitting here sad. Now, even though this person is lonely and whatever, you still very much miss this person. And it's driving you fucking crazy. But you don't see that person as a friend anymore. You see this person as an enemy. You cried over this person. And now that you shift this energy, this person is now in the energy you felt. And the enemy that's lurking, y'all, okay, so you have to be very careful here. Because the enemies that are lurking and plotting against you is because of this union. That's why date night is on the bottom of the deck. People want to stop this union. They don't want it. People are afraid of this union. And I'm going to speak in full transparency. You guys already know my world. I've experienced this situation more than once. Where people see a certain situation and they know that those two people together will be a powerhouse and they want to stop it. Because if those enemies stop it, then those enemies can then look like the head motherfuckers in charge. Versus y'all have to be their boot-licking ass motherfucking stolies. Fuck out of here. Suck my dildo after I finished fucking my girl while she was on her period. No lie. That's how the fuck I feel about that. But because they're trying to stop y'all, it puts y'all actually in an awakening. For those of you that have already received a phone call from this person, yeah, it's time to go ahead and cross paths with this person. It's guided by fate. This situation is guided by fate. As much as you want to fight it, the reason why you have as many enemies as you do coming against you is because this is a union that was literally crafted and divine from the heavens. Nobody can stop it. The only person that can stop it is you. Not the other person. The other person does not have the strength or the energy to stop it. This time, if your paths do come back together, you guys are going to enjoy each other. But that phone call is going to lead to the conversations that you need in order to bring it into a healing energy. Now, when we were shuffling the deck and we were reading what the premonitions were from what the influences are, this also letting me know, and I can't ignore the fact of that, is that this someone new might also be having competition. So let me pull. I want to see something. Y'all, my next pull is going to be money because I'm about sick of y'all. Everybody's so stuck on damn relationships, man. What the fuck? Now I had to bring out the big baby. Mwah. Mama love you. Mama love you. Unspoken truth. Let us know what we are facing with these energies. I know my cards are all over the place. I don't give a fuck. They come out how they come out. You know that we don't take these upside down or in reverse. Sincere apology keeps coming out on the bottom. So. I keep talking about meeting someone new and reuniting with. An apology keeps coming out. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody definitely wants to say sorry. Somebody has realized the sadness they have caused and they want to stop it. Be careful though. This person might have alcohol and drug abuse issues. Be very careful, y'all. And again, this is not the person that was out there fucking you up, stealing your money, like doing the most to hurt you. This is not that type of relationship I'm talking about. That is a karmic relationship. This is not what I'm talking about. This is a divine, I don't want to say twin flames unless it does come out, but this is a divinely guided union. And see, twin flames is tricky because some people believe that twin flames mean that that's your ultimate soulmate. Whereas other people believe, like someone like me, is that your twin flame mirrors you. It is that person comes into your life to make you grow higher to the next level. Does it always end in a romantic? No. Does it always end in forever? No. Does it always end in friendship? No. But what it does do is, if it does, it allows you to push yourself. I mean, if it doesn't, it pushes yourself to a higher timeline. If it does, then it pushes you and that person to a higher timeline. All right. Empress, spiritual leader, entrepreneur, queen. So, take the roles how they fit. But this person is calling you because they need you. And they see you in this Empress energy. They do. Male or female, please take it how it fits. But you are that bitch. You might be a spiritual leader. You might be that person's spiritual leader where they always will come to you for advice, spiritual advice, or you were just the person that poured into them. You gave them the love and acceptance that they needed to be themselves, as they were also able to kind of reciprocate that for you, but to let you see where your energy and problems were. That person who sees you in this Empress energy will be calling you. Damn. Oh, Jesus. So we got, for Reunited, we have Karmic, Dark Practitioner, Evil Spellcaster. We also got Enemy out here. So this is what I get from the Reunited. This is not the karmic energy like I was talking about. This is not someone who was hurting you. This is not someone who was casting spells. There is someone out here, your enemies, who are casting spells to stop this reunited, or this reunification. They do not want this shit to happen. They are on that type of time of, yo, whatever the fuck we need to do to destroy it, like I was just saying, they are casting spells on this shit to ensure. Hold on, y'all. You was already talking all through the first video. What the fuck does it matter if you make noise now? Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so that they definitely are casting karmic energies all over the place, trying to make sure that this doesn't happen. They want you guys both lonely and stuck. It's almost like that sick dependency of, well, hold on, but you heating up. Oh. The sick dependency of you having to be under them, like they're in control, they're one above you. And all of that shit is jealousy. That's all that is, y'all. Alright, let's verify lonely for me, please. Oh shit, okay. So while you guys are sitting in this lonely energy, you were going through a test. That was your tower. That was your dark night of the soul. Test of faith, strength, perseverance, overcoming. So that's what you guys did. You guys actually locked in during this time. Yeah, you shed tears. Yeah, you was going through your shit. But at the end of the day, you passed that fucking test. That's why no matter what these motherfuckers try to do, no matter what these bitch ass motherfuckers try to do, they can't do it. They can't. Because you are going to overcome it anyway. They're going to just keep throwing shit and throwing shit and throwing shit. And after a while, you keep throwing shit. If it doesn't hit a target, it's got to go back to somewhere. That's why return to sender is always so big. Alrighty. Universe, give me one for tears. Oh. Okay, so stop lying, not having it, stop, not today, nor tomorrow came out. So basically, you're not going for the bullshit. You're done with it. You done cried all that shit out. Your boundaries are set. You ain't, fuck you mean you coming at me. Fuck you mean you want to throw some shit at me. You know how many nights I cried over this bullshit that you want to throw at me now? Fuck up out of here, yo. You can try all you want to. You can do whatever the fuck you think is right, bitch. I'm going to tell you right now, though. I'm protected over here as I walk on these paths. And I'm protected over in the 5th realm, 4th realm. Every realm you can fucking think of. And that includes, when I say I'm talking about my collective. When I go out and I do that work. When I go and I sit in the motherfucking waters and nature for hours. And y'all be like, shut up. Goddess, what the fuck? I'm doing this because I'm going deeper into our realms. We're going to be protected every which way. We're not having it. These people don't know the real work of spell work. They done set up here. They went to a practitioner. Practitioner is taking their money because if the practitioner really knew who you were, they wouldn't have done it. If they would have pulled cards, if they would have literally sat there and used their intuition from it, and I guarantee you, they went to a few practitioners that was like, I'm not going to be able to do that type of work on that person because I don't want to have that come back to me. But there are dark shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's not good not good for them. It's great for you. The fuck was I just saying? I just said it's got to go back. So sadly, y'all, these dark practitioners were doing death spells on y'all. They were doing death spells. They were doing spells to permanently end not just the connection, but you. When I get this out here, and a lot of people, some readers will be like, oh, no. What I'm reading right now from this bullshit is not only did this dark spirit and these enemies try and hurt you, but they try to end everything that meant something to you. They wanted you to literally have absolutely nothing. Not happiness. They're jealous of, if you do have children, they're jealous of your children. For those that do not have children, they're jealous of the fact that you don't have children yet and you are out here living your best life. But your ancestors, your alone time, you passing your test, you put an end to all that shit. And you ain't even have to pick up a gun. You ain't had to do none of that. You prayed, you asked, you moved on. They had nothing to attack you anymore because you no longer allowed those entities inside of your body. You removed it. And now that shit got to go back to them. And that is going to permanently end in a death. Mark my words. But as you move on in life, these motherfuckers is doing that. You're moving on. New life also means, new home also means new life. Holidays, downtown, Christmas, winter, shopping, skyscraper apartment. Like, bro, you're moving up. And this doesn't mean you're moving to an apartment. You might already be in a house or something, but it means that you're elevating. So whatever situation you're in right now, you're about to elevate up. You're about to get an upgrade. You are about to literally enjoy life. My last read before this that came out was financial abundance is going to be for those who have really worked hard and done the work. And for my people who are sitting in this Empress energy, my people who are sitting in this spiritual leader energy, again, male, female, take it how you want. You already overcome your situation. You're going to be reunited. You're going to get what you wanted. And you're going to get a new life with it. That someone new now, when I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, is very much this person coming in as a new energy. Because whatever this situation is, and I guess this is why this had to be read, is it's fate. And moving in to this new chapter of life, because, we go back to the number 1 they'll say January, but we start the year of 1 next year. Like the transition of that is new beginnings, and you will get your new beginnings. You're done. This shit is all over. Yep, you're gonna get some shocking news that's gonna change your life, and I don't see it as a negative thing. I see it as a positive thing. Yeah. You'll have your happy family, y'all. I'm very happy for y'all. Y'all keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing. Where the fuck? Sorry, y'all. There we go. Keep healing. Keep pushing. You guys have a beautiful outcome that's about to happen. You guys are no longer... How do I put it? I don't want to say you're no longer privy to the attacks because... they're going to always keep trying. Even with that shit thrown back at them, you would think they would stop. But they ain't stopped this long yet. They ain't going to stop now until they're dead in the ground. So let them die it off. I don't give a fuck. Quote me on it. But you guys are in a position now where you have let go, released your old life. You are moving up. You are moving to something better. Your past person that is coming in, that is your fake person. They're going to be coming in a new energy. They are going to be coming in with the mindset of, I'm not going to play no games anymore. So honesty is coming in. Building a stronger foundation is coming in. And it's not going to be what it was before where you felt like that was the strongest energy. It's going to actually be more or less the energy of let's learn each other from where we are now. And that is what you're going to need to alchemize and change your energy to start manifesting. Because we're going to hit some dark times, y'all. Ain't going to hold you. And that's when you need your rider by your side. That's what you're going to need. And that person is coming in. And y'all going to figure this shit out some way or another. So just keep moving on, doing what y'all have to do. I love y'all. 2026 is coming quickly. Y'all already been doing the work. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. All my booking information for reads, spiritual work, retreats are down below. The bookings for February and March are open now. So yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see y'all soon. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. All right, like I always say, don't stress, stay out of mess, and be blessed. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.